Hello student! In this lesson, you will learn about descriptive writing. What is descriptive writing? In descriptive writing, you may be asked to describe an object, a person, a place, or an experience. In this program, we will focus on describing places. Descriptive writing involves the use of sensory language. That is, we use words that help the reader see, hear, taste, smell, or feel something that we have experienced by using the sense of touch. Before we start describing places, let's have a little game. Guess which sense is being used in the following.
The way the sea is the same blue as the sky makes it hard to tell when one ends and the other begins.
Sight, hearing, taste, smell, or touch? Yes, I am sure you must have guessed it correctly. It is the sense of sight, as the sentence makes us visualize a picture of the sea.
As we entered the room, the door creaked. We knocked into a table and the glass vase hit the floor with a crash.
Sight, hearing, taste, smell, or touch? This time, the sense of hearing is used, as you can hear the creaking sound of the door and the crashing of the glass vase.
The faint taste of salt on the breeze.
Sight, hearing, taste, smell, or touch? Yes, the taste of salt indicates that the sense of taste is being used.
We got a whiff of the smell of caught fish from the fishing boat.
Sight, hearing, taste, smell, or touch? Indeed, the writer has used the sense of smell. You can almost smell the caught fish.
The rocks, still wet from high tide, were slippery.
Sight, hearing, taste, smell, or touch? This time, as indicated by the words wet and slippery, the writer has used the sense of touch. Now that you have an idea about how we use sensory details in writing, have a look at the following topic. Describe a place you recently visited. Before you start writing, take time to brainstorm the question. Think about the place you want to describe. Think about the features of the place and the adjectives and adverbs you can use. Jot down your ideas before you begin writing. Begin by introducing the place you recently visited. Give the name of the place and brief information about it. Also write about when and why you visited it. You may begin your introduction in this way.
The first time I went to Blue Bay Beach, I knew that this was the kind of place I would always remember.
In the next paragraphs, use sensory language. That is, use words that help the reader see, hear, taste, smell, or touch in order to provide a picture of the place you are describing. Use the sense of sight. What can be seen? The view, the people, the colors. You can use the sense of hearing. What can be heard? Sound, noise, music. Make use of the sense of taste. What can be tasted? The breeze, food, dust, seawater. Sense of smell. What can be smelt? Particular odors, flowers, food, smoke, seawater. Sense of touch. What can be felt? The texture of things around, the cool breeze, the rain, the sand. Now, let's have an example of sensory description.
As I sat on the beach, I felt the gentle breeze. The warm sun was shining on the water, making it sparkle. It was so peaceful. The waves crashing against the shore were soothing.
Be organized. It is easy to digress when writing about emotions and senses. Use paragraphs to present ideas in an organized and logical way, but make use of the senses in your description. The conclusion. Don't forget to end in a way that wraps up the description. Editing and reviewing. Check for any mistakes you might have made. Pay attention to punctuation, spelling, agreement of verbs, and any other grammar mistakes you may have left. Goodbye.